Okay, for the second layer, for the 2-on-1 guard fuck your jiu-jitsu, you can start on your knees, but now there's no restriction on you staying on your knees. So if you decide to stand up at any point, I've got to now deal with it. In particular, if you start going to run around my guard to this side, I've got to make sure that I keep framing you and resetting the angle. You know, I could drop back into other offense. I could pull into the single. There's different kinds of techniques that we worked on against a standing opponent. I can utilize any of those. And you can certainly also just, if you don't like the way things are going, you can pop back down, exactly, and then I can get back to doing my offense from there, you know, lifting you, moving you around, leg entanglements. Again, anything that we worked on is fair game. You just still can't hand fight me. You have to let me stay within the 2-on-1 guard where I've got your elbow, I've got your wrist, and I'm manipulating you through that lever, and then any other reaction is fine. You can grab at my feet, stand up, come down, move around. And again, once we change positions, if I get to a leg entanglement, if I get to a takedown position, if I get to your back, anything like that, we reset and we start again.
So I can hear some people out there going, but Rob, but Stefan, this is going to develop bad habits because it's going to let you assume that you can keep that 2-on-1 grip, which looks pretty dodgy to me, and you're just going to be able to maintain it indefinitely. It's going to create a false expectation of reality.
I mean, if we weren't going to train the grip fighting at all, I would agree. But so much of what we'll do when we're actually like initially doing this is getting ourselves to here, and then you will grip fight me, and I will switch hands to like there's grip fighting going on here. Like there's a reason we did a grip fighting section. The grip fighting allows me to regain the 2-on-1 control from your typical defenses, and the same way that like when we do fuck your jiu-jitsu sweeping, I'm developing timing for specific sweeping situations. Obviously, no one's going to camp out over my X guard. And somehow I've managed to develop really good sweeps and really good sweep defense by doing fuck your jiu-jitsu all these years and not developed a false expectation that people I roll with are going to, let me get underneath them, because we've got other games that develop that. That's the whole idea of gamification, fuck your jiu-jitsu, is to find discrete aspects of the game that we're trying to develop and train those aspects. Here, what I'm training is the reactions that you're giving me as long as I have your arm.
By spending 3 minutes holding onto my arm with me not letting go, trains you for that 1.5 seconds in the match.
Then I'll actually be able to maintain that control. Yes, exactly.